Hello, once again, this is Dr. Rosche, the Doctor of Rethinking, helping you to remix your thinking so you can have a new way of living. And we have now made it to the money section of the 7 days to empower you. And now we are on day number 5. Now, this is going to be the hardest aspect of the money challenge. The money challenge here is there's two different ways, one, two, right? Like 2 different ways that you really can bring abundance in your life. The first way is what we're going to talk about today. And it's more of I call it the deprivation situation. It's the way that you're depriving yourself. And then you're going to move into a level of increased prosperity. So you can either deprive or live prosperous. And they kind of go hand in hand. And so what's going to happen initially first for you in particular is that you're going to have to look at your numbers. A lot of us don't like to look at our numbers. A lot of times people say that money just disappears and I don't know where it goes, but I need you to track your spending. Track your spending. So I want you to take 7 days and I want you to just look and see, what do you do every single day? Okay. What is it that you do every single day? So in the morning, I tend to go to Starbucks. I end up getting me a drink. I end up getting me a muffin. And then later on, a couple of hours later, we have snack time at work. So I have a little break. I end up going to the vending machine. I grab something from the vending machine. Then it's lunchtime. I'm good because I bring my lunch, right? Maybe you feel like that's a good thing. So I bring my lunch. But then I get that little midday energy situation. I need to go get me a little energy bar. And so I go and I grab an energy bar. And then at the end of the day, it's been a long day at work. So I'm about to just go ahead and feed my kids fast food. Let's go get something to eat. We all gonna eat as a family. How often do I do that? The second day, maybe I do really well. No extra spending, right? But I want you to look and see, what is it that you normally do? A lot of times when I ask people, how much do you spend on something a month? Most people are like, I don't know. Maybe this. I want you to really know your numbers. You got to know your numbers in order to move forward, okay? So I want you to track your spending, at least for 7 days, preferably a whole 30. A whole 30 tracking spending. I want you to track both when money comes in, and I want you to appreciate it, and I want you to track when money goes out, just noticing it. No judgment on yourself, I want you to be in noticing state, okay? Just observe it. After you go through the process of tracking your spending, here goes the next level that you're looking for. You have to look and see, where can I reduce my expenses? Where can I reduce my expenses, right? So you might be like, I actually go to Starbucks like 5 times a week. Can I reduce that and only go there to 2? Because that I spend every time I go $7. If I'm able to save, 3 days of that, that's $21, right? Now, if I'm able to save $21, 4 times this month, right? What is that? Like $84 or something, right? So that's amazing, right? Now you have saved $84. What if you were to put that $84 into a savings account? And that $84, you had that every single month going forward, right? That's practically $100, right? And so you had $100 that you were saving every single month based on just reducing expenses. You didn't make any more money, just reduce an expense. And now you have $100 that you're putting in every single month. You put it in a high interest savings account. Here goes my stuff, a high interest savings account. You want to get accounts that give you at least like 2 to 3% if at all possible. Synchrony Bank is my secret. I think it's amazing because they give you 2.2%. Now most places do. Capital One also gives 2%, but they normally have a minimum of how much you can put in before they give it to you. But I want you to check that out, because I think it's incredible that they have no minimum on Synchrony Bank and they give you 2.2%. So if you were to put $100 into every single month, now you have $1,200. And then once you start to see, even once you get to $500, I'm sure you're going to develop that happiness around being a saver. And then you're going to be like, I'm going to throw a little bit more in there and see what happens. I'm going to throw a little bit more in there and see what happens, okay? And then it's going to also be increasing every month. Maybe you get an extra $2, $3 every month. Right? And at the end of the year, you're like, wow, like I've done so well. Like, I've started the process. I've added a little bit more to it. Maybe at the end of the year, you have $1,500 saved, right? Maybe you even have $2,000 saved, right? And then if you have like some real serious goals, maybe you get into your $5,000 saved. But you got to start somewhere. And that starting is just right there with tracking your spending and then reducing your expenses. This is Dr. Rosche, the doctor of rethinking, and I'm helping you to remix your thinking, especially about money. This is the 7 days to empower you, because I want you to be empowered to go out there. If you need some extra support, guess what? I'll be here for you for $17 a month. You can be a part of my mental health membership site, and through that mental health membership site, we can actually continue the accountability that you're going to need on a monthly basis. You'll have one opportunity to do a 20-minute call every single month with me individually, as well as join the group calls where I'll have other experts coming in to tell you about money. Other experts coming in to tell you about your mental health. Let's improve together. Let's empower ourselves together. I'm ready for this journey. I hope you're ready for this journey. I'm always constantly improving myself, and I want to encourage you to do the same. Thank you.